would wish to give a brief preliminary report of the shooting incidents of the Pakistan journalist, which occurred within my jurisdiction. This was occasioned by an earlier report that had been given or circulated by DCI officers from Stare sub-county that there was a stolen motor vehicle, and there was also a belief that there was somebody inside who had been abducted because the reportee, that's the father of this boy, had just gone to a shop to buy some items from an electronics shop. But when he came out, he did not find his son outside, and the car was not there. So this prompted this man to go and report to Pangani police station, which the DCIO took over the case and ensured a pursuit over the stolen vehicle. At first, they located the vehicle within Kiserian area, that is Ole Tepes. It was also captured within Ole Polos. And this also made the officers who had circulated to communicate with support teams on the ground, including the GSU at Magadi, because there is one believed which could be an escape route for these assailants. So this made the officers from Stare constituency, sub-county, that is the DCI officers, to call the GSU officers so that they can act appropriately to see that the vehicle does not go beyond the limits of Magadi. So it happened that things were going on around. The GSU went out immediately and mounted a snap ambush within that road, that is the mile 46 road that moves from Magadi main road to mile 46. So they kept waiting, and also the other team, that the DCI from Kiserian and DCI from Pangani, were trying to see how they could corner this vehicle through trailing using the number of the boy that was believed to be in that car. Unfortunately, the occurrence down there, these guys were coming from a range where they had gone to meet their colleagues from Pakistan. They have a range somewhere there. But when they were stopped by the GSU officers, they did not adhere, or they did not accept the signal from the police officer to stop, and made them to drive through. And when they drove through, it prompted the GSU officers to act, because it was so clear that these guys saw the officers and they were in uniform, but they decided to bypass. That prompted the GSU officers to react, and that's how one of the occupants of that particular vehicle was fatally injured. However, by that late, that is 10 hours during the night, I moved swiftly with the DCIO, Kiserian. We visited the scene. We had also officers from the SOC, that is sense of crime officers, they were there. We professionally and categorically swept the scene. That is scanning and everything. We did the documentation, and from there the body was taken to Chiromo home for safety. Today also in the morning, we received the security team from the county, that is the county security team. They came on the ground, we visited the scene again from point A up to the final point. And now the case has been left to DCI Kiserian, who is handling it professionally. From there, I think I cannot comment any further. We are waiting for the outcome of the investigations from the DCI. And I think I cannot give more information about the, the scenario. The only thing that we say that at the end of the day, we realized it was a mistaken identity.